loves, thank you for watching the video first of all. So I will start with my base. I'm using Provoke by Sigma. This will hold the foundation, the shadow better, and of course the colors will be more vibrant. So I will apply this all over my eyelids. As you can see, I'm starting off with my foundation, concealer and brows on, just because you've seen that a lot of times. So I just want to do the eyes in this tutorial because that's the main point of the whole look. So I will grab this beautiful brown shade eye pencil, and with this I will color in my inner and outer corner of the eyes. And then when I'm done with that, I will take my pencil brush, and with that I will beautifully blend out the pencil. And then I will grab a medium brown shadow which is called Balmy by Sigma, and with that again I will blend out the inner and outer corner of the eyes. As for the pop of color, I'm using this beautiful green shadow by Sigma. As you can see, this is more like a grass green, more like a vibrant green. This will act like a base for the loose shimmer I will put on top of it. So I will apply this in the center of my lid, basically where I don't have the brown pencil, as you can see. So I will dab the color onto the lid. So this is the loose shimmer I was talking about previously. As you can see, it is more like an emerald green. It has like beautiful sparkles in it. I love it so much. And I will apply it on top of the other green shadow. I'm using Fix Plus by MAC. So I wet my brush with Fix Plus and then I dip it into the shadow. And this way it will come out wet, more pigmented, and it's just, easier to work with. Then using a pencil brush, now it's like a small blending brush I believe, I will then put the same shadow in the crease of my eyes, Balmy by Sigma, and I will also blend the edges of the green away a little bit, so it's like, you don't have a patch of green in the middle of your eyes. That's that. And then I will come back with my E25 by Sigma, which is my favorite blending brush of all times, and I will blend out everything beautifully. For my lower lash line, I wanted to make it a little bit dark and smoky, so I grabbed the pencil I used on my lid and I will trace a very thin line just underneath my lashes, and then with the pencil brush I will blend it away. As for my wing, I'm using a dark brown gel eyeliner. I just didn't want to use black to make it too black, so I wanted to make it a little bit softer. So I'm using that, and I love how it came out. I'm doing a normal wing this time, which is very not typical for me, but I love, I love it, and I think it looks beautiful on most people. So I drag the wing in the inner corner of my eyes, and with the same gel liner, I will then trace my waterline. The same loose shadow will go on my lower lash line, and of course it will mix with the brown I have on, so it will be more like a dark green color. And then I will put a beautiful, very light green highlight in the inner corner of my eyes. I will have a close-up for you in a second. In the meantime, I applied my mascara, Miss Mango by L'Oreal, which is one of my all-time favorites. So now it's time to finish off the face, you know, bronzer, blush, highlighter, and lips, of course. So I will start with my bronzer. I'm using a L'Oreal one, and I will apply it all over my cheekbone area and then up on my temples as well. Next is blush. This beautiful peachy shade will go on the apples of my cheeks. I think this looks beautiful with the green from the eyes. So yeah, that's that, and lips and highlighter is next. So this is the lip gloss I will use on my lips. I am obsessed with it. I think it is so gorgeous. As you can see, a beautiful nudish brownish shade. I blocked out the redness of my lips beforehand, so I applied some concealer on them just because I didn't want to have that redness, you know, as a base. So I applied this lip gloss, and it's more like washed out on camera because of the light than it's in real life, but it's like a gorgeous, very neutral, very natural shade, I believe, which goes perfectly with colorful makeup. And as for my highlight, I'm using this Duo by Sigma as well. This is Got This Glow, and yeah, it's a beautiful highlighting powder. I'm impressed. So yeah, that's it really. I really hope you enjoyed this colorful makeup tutorial. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!